Hey everybody, welcome back. So last episode I talked about I didn't have audio. Well, turns out I did. One of the cables in the back of my PC that gives me the audio to listen to for my monitoring wasn't plugged in properly. So I was getting most of the audio, just not the shit I actually wanted. So that was unfortunate. Anyways, last time I killed a bunch of bounty hunters and I beat them incredibly unfairly. I don't deny it. You don't deny it. We all know I did this. This is exactly what went down. I killed them entirely unfairly. What the hell is this? Oh. It is thought to be perfectly safe with only a few instances of uncontrollable muscle spasms. Jesus. Yeah, that's what happened when you're tossing extreme amounts of adrenaline into your freaking body. Goodness sakes, man. People come up with the craziest shit. Sure. What does this do? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll take that. Just for now. It's not going to help me too much, but it'll probably come in handy once we actually get to the good shit. Can we, like, put my weapon away, please? I don't want to get, like, killed. So we're only here to talk to their boss because we know for a fact that they might be able to give us some information. And at the moment, they're the only lead we had now that we've killed a bunch of bounty hunters. So might as well see what's going on.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Girl, you better back up off me. I ain't having that from you. You better find yourself someone else, girl, because I am not the one. All right, you gonna get yourself messed up, girl. Don't think because we in a base I won't try some shit. All right, I will smack the shit out of you and say you tripped. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I should probably set it to talk, shouldn't I?
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Let's see here. You know, you have problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
I was wondering if you had any information about the Republic escape pods.
Escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Oh, great. Perfect. You know, that Jedi Karth, you know, the one that you said, oh, she could, you know, the one I said could take care of herself. Turns out she can't. She's entirely worthless. Good job, Karth. You sent me down. You got us trapped down here for nothing. Perfect.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Well, a swoop race, what does that have to do with anything?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Okay. How do I even do this?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
I don't have to really question if he's trustworthy, because unlike the Vulkars, he hasn't tried to just stab me in the sternum every time he sees me, so I'm not even going to waste my time questioning that.
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Okay, that's, yeah, sure. I'm evil. I'm down with that. How am I supposed to do that? Just, fill me in on that detail first, and then we can have a conversation.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Alright. Thankfully I know her. I've met her, and her giant furry friend. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Where am I gonna find her?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Oh, I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself. That won't be a problem.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Sure. If I'm not gonna need them anyway, screw it. Once I'm done here, I'm not gonna have to come back down here for anything anyways. So, doesn't really hurt me none. Here, take it.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I got that prototype accelerator, homie. Don't you worry about
I
it.
suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Alright. Well, we got our next mission, boys and girls. We gotta get down. We gotta get to that, Undercity. I kind of want to look around this base real quick. I don't usually explore down in this base all that often, honestly. I'm kind of more curious if there's like a shop down here or something.
What?
What do you mean, what? Unlock it, homie.
On it. Damn.
Oh, it's impossible. Okay, clearly the DM really doesn't want me to get in there. Come on, game, you're not fooling me. I know how DMs work. You just don't want me to go in there. There's probably some nice shit in there. Actually, more than likely, if the DM is keeping it off limits, more than likely he just doesn't have anything down there yet. I don't care what you have to say, alien. I mean, I'm not racist. Just I don't care what you have to say, but it's not because you're an alien. Believe it or not. Oh, okay, you're locked too? How about this door? Uh-huh. I wonder if I can open this and not get shot at. I can. Sweet. Really? Oh, that's too funny. Unts, 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 unts. Gotta give him credit, man. Gotta give him a little credit. They put a lot of effort. They got the party boy music. All we need now is some dancers on the table. I'm telling you, this place will be popping. Okay, I get it. Your boss is a cool guy. Jesus. Y'all can stop letting me know. Trust me, I'm aware. You know, I know we're heading down to the Undercity. I kind of want to stop by Zach's and see if there's any other bounties I can pick up. Or just bounties in general. Actually, before we do that, we might want to stop by the shop real quick anyways. Grab that last bit of equipment. Or at least some items. Since I didn't get a ton of money from those bounties, which kind of upsets me. It makes me wish I had taken Persuade. But no. I think Huts are able to be force persuaded. I just know like not Greedo. The guy, the thing that had Anakin and his family on lockdown. He wasn't force persuaded. I want more details on the bounties you're offering. Forgot. Yeah, I did that one already, didn't I? Actually, all I really have left is what? Bendak? I think that might be it, honestly. I think I've taken care of all the other bounties down here. Bendak is the only one I can think of that's left, and I'm waiting to take care of him till a little bit later. Mostly because for me to take care of him, I have to enter the tournament. And while that will be incredibly easy for someone with my skills, to say the least, that should be incredibly easy for someone with my talents. I just don't know if I really want to go down there and mess with them. Or go into that and mess with them. Granted, if I'm doing that, I'm bringing me more grenades. Because he's gonna get lit up. Grenades are one of the few things you can't really protect yourself against. Because ain't nobody ready to get their face freaking blown off by a freaking frag grenade on a Friday night. That's just not gonna happen. So, are we engaged? He's not engaging me. Thank you.
You asked for this.
Yeah, flanking, asshole. Next time, look out for it. Dick. Ah, Volker base entrance. Ah, right. This is their base. Oh, so when we're done, when we're done inside their base, it'll bring us right out here, won't it? Damn. That's badass. Oh, right. Undercity is on the other side of the lower city. Oh, God. I'm really starting to hate this. Bright side is, though, I feel like I'm going to get pretty much everything I want to get done in this playthrough done. Because really, the big thing I wanted to do was do like the fighting pits and all the bounties. But I kind of accidentally did the bounties just because they were there. I didn't really intend on actually doing them, but, you know, shit happens. That's just kind of how it turned out. I was actually more surprised that Selvin really did. Like, as soon as I stepped back into her apartment the second time, she was entirely ready to blow me away and call it a day. She had no intention on letting that fly. Alright. Well, I'm here now, assholes. Just don't blow me away, please.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Yeah, I know. But, just so you know, don't really appreciate you guys down here. Or really on this planet in general. Not really a fan of the Sith, you know. Got some issues with you guys. Granted, this is like way before the Sith that we know, at least.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Get out of here, you filthy beggars, or I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
To be fair, if you had to live down here, I don't think there's a proper way to give someone a good impression outside of just not living here. Anyways, my name is Mara Jast. You are...
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
I don't know what to tell you. It's... Sure,
I
there you
suppose
go.
Our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Promised Land, like, you know, milk and honey, that kind of thing?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. You'd probably get more...
Do you know anything about escape pods that recently crashed?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
No, I'll be going.
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Alright. So, we're in the Undercity. Real nice place.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How do you manage a store down here in the ghetto? That's my big question.
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Sure.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Not the best stuff, huh? You got some pretty typical shit. Arcanian heavy blaster pistol. Okay. Ah. General awareness. That's never a bad thing. Pizzat cards, a vibration cell. Something I'm gonna kind of need. A scope. More frag grenades. Let's face it. I'm gonna need a couple of those. I'm definitely gonna go through these pretty quick. Jesus, that thing is expensive. Repair kit. There we go. And I think I bought all of your, no, I did not. There we go. Alright. I'll buy a few of these. Good, you didn't try to jump me, because otherwise I was about to start murdering people. I don't care. These people want to act like I'm against murdering. I'm really not, guys. I will murder every single one of you slum rats to the first chance I have.
Will devour us all, unless we starve to death first.
Oh, trust me, lady. It'll probably all happen all at once. You'll probably starve, and then the rat ghouls will get back here and start eating you all. More than likely. I wouldn't put it by them, frankly.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Yeah, you mentioned the Upworlders coming down here. What do you mean? What's going on?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek, named Mission Vao?
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures.
Yeah, I think I'll be going now. Thanks.
As you wish, Upworld.
Well, we know where Mission is at least. Don't know how much that's going to help me in the long run, but we know where she is. I guess I probably should go looking for that wrinkly old guy, the village elder. I think that's what they call him. You know, old man, if you will. Not 100% sure where he stays at, but my big question I've had for quite a bit.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The rat ghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near.
Yeah. Damn it. I don't want to help him. I'm evil. I'm supposed to be the bad guy. I don't have enough time to ask why he's out there, what the hell he was doing. Lady, I hope this man's worth something to you.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Man, I'm the nicest Darksider you're ever gonna meet. You should be thankful for it. Oh no, that frame rate. That frame rate. Oh, that poison. Ugh. It's terrible. This is miserable.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Oh, they're married or something. Okay. Well, I guess I don't feel too bad about it.
Thank you for saving Hindar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder? Goodbye, Upworlder.
Yeah, I don't care at this point. I'm kind of upset that all my efforts to be evil and I'm slowly inching towards the light. I need to really step it up on my dick quota. Because so far, I have been failing miserably. Next time, on Knights of the Old Republic, we're going out into the true Undercity and hitting those sewers because I gotta find mission. Stay tuned. God damn it. This is frustrating.